Okay, so welcome back to my adventures in Thailand. Today I'm going to be building a bed. That's what we're going to be doing. Well, building a bed base. Okay, so we've been to a place called Home Pro and got ourselves a mattress. So I've decided to make my own out of the wood that I've got left. It can't be too difficult, so I'm going to cut the bits up and then we're going to treat the wood, then we're going to put some urethane on the woods, then we're going to put it in the room and put it together. So here's how things pan out. Bye! So I've cut a couple of bits already. I'm going to put it on a time lapse. Cut, ready for sanding down now. Then we're going to treat it with wood treatment and then we're going to shellac the hell out of it. So we've done all the sanding and now we are ready to prime it with some wood sealer. So that'll seal the wood so that hopefully it doesn't rot. And then we're going to put some urethane on it. It's kind of a shellac, but yeah, so you've heard of polyurethane. Well, urethane, it will just give it a real nice sort of gloss and a sheen to it. So it'll make it nice and shiny and also protect it. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, cue the music. Next part of it is going to be urethane, the wood. So I'm going to treat the wood with a coloured urethane. Hopefully it's going to be this colour. I think the more coats we put on this, the darker it'll get. I think I only really want to do 2. Sometimes people talk about doing 4. But you're supposed to do maybe the first one with some thinner so that it soaks into the wood a bit better. And maybe I'm going to do one with thinner and then one without. We'll see how dark it gets, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to putting it together now, so I want to get this all done, all the varnishing and sanding. This is the blah bit of the work that I don't really enjoy, but it's got to be done because there's no point in making something and then a year down the line it sort of start rotting or looking bad and stuff like that. So we want it to look as good as possible, want it to last as long as possible. So yeah, urethane finish on the headboard that's there, and that's what we're going to do. leaving. I think it's a pretty good effect. I think it looks pretty good, and as you get in closer, you can feel sort of like a nice sort of sheen to it. Okay, so I've let this urethane dry overnight. So this is the headboard, and it's looking pretty good, I think. That's got one coat with half thinner and one sort of neat, and I think it's looking really good. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so it's day 3 and we are now putting it all together. Now, it's pretty random the way I'm doing it. It's to no set design. I'm making up as I go along. What I'm doing first is just these side bits here. Okay, so there it is, pretty much as it's going to be in the room. Oh, which way it goes round? That way. Alright? No, it's the other way. Ready? Forward. No, it's the other way, is it? Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the moment of truth. Is it going to work? Ah. Work. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pleased it didn't fall apart. I've definitely saved myself some money. The cost of it was the cost of the one bit of plank of wood. I'm saying about 2,000 bahts. It's probably cost me about 50 quid and 3 days of my life. But it wasn't even the fact that I was saving some money. I wanted to do it myself just to prove to myself that I could do it. You know, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I've managed to be able to put a bed together. Okay, so that's it from my adventures in Thailand for today. I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.